Hi, I'm Stephanie Reed with Stephanie Reed Real Estate, and this is the Voices and Views, where we celebrate the people and places that make our area wonderful. And today I am at the Silver Creek Living Facility, and I am with Anita Northwood, who is a local owner and executive director. So thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Great. So tell me when you guys opened.
We opened in May of this year.
May of this year. Okay. So we've all been watching it going up, and so I really wanted to talk to you about what it's all about. And
Sure.
I was on the website today looking at it, and it made me take a pause and think, wow, what if my parents had to go here? What if I had to go here? And one thing that I found very comforting was how informative your website was, and about how much compassion you talk about, and how much this is about them living here and enjoying it, and the different components of what you have. So there's the respite, there's the memory, and then there's the assisted living. So
Correct.
I would love for you to just touch on each one of those a little bit and give the highlights of them.
Okay, so it is true that we have very compassionate care for the seniors, and that means that we're providing activities and great food. That's really important. And socialization. Those are three very important aspects of having a good next chapter in your life. So respite care is for people that have had surgeries, that can't go up and down stairs. They can be even young people, and which we've had. It can be people that are just here while their family, loved ones are on vacation, and they want to have a place where their loved one can be taken care of. So respite care has become quite popular.
Well, I thought it was great because there's a lot of pressure put on the caretaker.
Yes.
And so to be able for them to know that they can have their parent or whoever it is in their family be here while they take some time to, rejuvenate themselves,
Very much
so they can continue on. I thought, wow, that's brilliant.
Yeah, and it's been very popular. We also do daycare as well. So that also gives the loved one who has been doing most of the caregiving a break. And then assisted living is for those seniors that can get by some on their own, but they need medication assistance, showering, all the necessities that a normal person might need. And they are more cognizant, more mobile, etc. Then the memory care is we still provide the same things. We still provide activities, good food, and all of the things, and always with compassionate
Activities,
care.
games. I was
That's
like,
right.
I want to come play some games.
Yeah, today it got a little raucous. There was a lot of bingo going on next door. It got a little raucous. Memory care is for somebody in a more advanced situation, whether it's Alzheimer's or dementia, or maybe a disability that is quite extensive. Then this is where they belong, because they're in a safer environment, they get more care, and they can't just wander off.
Right.
So there's a fob that allows caregivers to come and go and family members to come and go, but we don't have to worry about them leaving, especially with highway here and everything else.
Right.
But in assisted living and in memory care, loved ones can come in, let us know, and join them for lunch. Next door in assisted living, a lot of their family members will take them to a movie, we'll take them out to a dinner, take them out for a day, or they may go to the YMCA. I mean, there's a lot that the family can be a part of.
Right. So one of the questions that I saw repeated a couple times in the website, and that seemed to be a concern for families, was the privacy of the loved one that's going to be here.
Correct.
And are they going to be with a stranger that they're not going to know, and how is that going to feel? And so why don't you tell us a little bit about that, because I thought it was great.
So what again differentiates us from other facilities is this place is large enough that they can move around at their own pace, they can get exercise. It's a circular place. They can have their privacy in their room. There are 2 large smart TVs, one in the activity room and one out here in the great room, and then everyone in their own room can have their own TV. So we afford all our residents the privacy that they deserve.
Right. So So they have their own room, their own shower, and their own bathroom.
Yes.
Yes. And how many rooms are there?
There's 32 total, 16 in each building. And although I say we respect their privacy, we encourage everybody to eat together, all 3 meals. They don't have to if they're not feeling well. We have a great menu every day with an alternative if they don't like what is on the menu. And what's really wonderful about having a small place like this is we're not a commercial operation. So the kitchen is open. You get to smell the food. You get to talk to the chef. And
I want your kitchen.
Yeah, I do too.
It's beautiful.
I love our kitchen. And those are the things that I think differentiates us. We have pianos in each room. We have visiting musicians, visiting masseuses. We have a hair salon
I
in
read that.
both buildings. So we want to make sure that our residents get what they need. Entertainment.
Well, they're living.
Everything.
They're living.
Yeah.
And I have to say, like, when I walked in, it was amazing how vibrant the living room area was. I mean, it was great.
And they were all, if you saw, they were all laughing.
Oh,
and having a good time.
Yeah. And then one of the ladies came up and was like, "Hi," you know. It's
Right.
like, "Oh, you're adorable."
I know.
It's so good. Well, I so appreciate you meeting with us today and talking about Silver Creek. And why don't you tell us the location and the website address and a phone number that anybody can contact you on.
Okay. So we're located at 31 East McKercher Boulevard, right across from Albertsons. And it's on the east side in a nice area. We've got a big open area in the summer. We have gardens where they can help work in the gardens. Our phone number, there are 2 phone numbers I give out. The residential phone number for the building, which is 208-806-0160. And then I'm available by my cell at all times. So that is 208-720-8195. And then the website is very simple.
Yes.
silvercreekliving.com.
Yep, it's a great website. So thank you so much again.
It's my pleasure.
Thanks for watching The Voices and Views. I'm Stephanie Reed with Stephanie Reed Real Estate.